Hey everybody, welcome back to Dead Man DZ's Kanji Study Sessions. We got 12 new vocabulary words from the JLPT N2 list today. As always, we'll be writing down new kanji we see 12 times. And I think we only have one today that I forgot to write out the word for. Give me 1 second here. Say. Issei is say sai adjusted like articles for the month and culture or a sentence. Boom. All right, our first word for the day. Right. So we're going to go over each new kanji we see, like say or sai, and go over its reading, its meaning, its pronunciation, and the radicals that make it up to hopefully come up with um, a little story to remember it. If it's a new word but with old kanji or without here or without a kanji at all, we're just going to go over the meanings of each kanji and how it makes the new word. As always, you can head on over to YouTube if you want to watch this at your own pace, or head over to Google Drive if you want to get a hold of just the lists in Word format. Our first word for the day is isamashi. Isamashi is brave, courageous, or stirring. Let's double check the pronunciation on this just to make sure. Pronunciation. Isamashi. Isamashi. Kimochi de tatakao. Fight with a brave spirit or feeling. Isamashi is brave, courageous, or stirring with our kanji for courageousness and bravery. Isamashi is courageous, stirring, or brave. Isamashi. 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 Brave, courageous, or stirring. Isamashi. Isamashi. Isamashi is brave or courageous. Isamashi. Alternatively, it is stirring. Number 2 is kyuyo, from our kanji for to provide with and to gift or to give. So providing with a gift or giving a gift is kyuyo, or pay, salary, allowance, or to supply. Kyuyo. Kyuyo. Kyuyo is your pay or your salary, or an allowance and a supply of something. Kyuyo. Kyuyo. Kyuyo is a pay, salary, or an allowance, a supply of something. Kyuyo. Kyuyo. It's a pay, salary, or an allowance. Number 3 is chi mei, with chi on the left side being land and mei on the right side being a name. So it's literally the name of a land or a place name. A chi mei is a literal translation of a place name or a toponym. Chi mei. Chi mei is a place's name. Chi mei is a place's name. Shime is a place's name. Shime. Number 4 is Issei, or simultaneous all at once. Itsu on the left side is one, and sei, or sai, on the right side is our new word for adjusted, alike, or equal, with the kanji, or the radicals for a sentence or culture, over the radical for a moon, or the month. Tsuki. So the cultured month, adjusted, alike, or equal. Every month, or tsuki, was adjusted to be alike or equal in at least number of days. So we're going to try and think of it like that. Adjusted, alike, or equal. Sai or sei is adjusted, alike, or equal. Sai or sei is adjusted, alike, or equal. Sai or sei is adjusted, alike, or equal. Issei or Issei is adjusted, alike, or equal. Issei. Issei no sei is adjusted, alike, or equal. Issei is simultaneous or all at once. Issei. Number 5 is dose. Dose is in any case or at best. The way I like to think about this is do is how, se in any case. However it was, in any case, at best. Dose is in any case. It's kind of like, for me, I like to think of like dose, however you want to put it. Dose. However you want to say it. No matter the means. Dose is in any case or at best. Dose. Dose. Number 6 is kairu, which means to return, to come back, or to turn over, to become extremely something. Kairu is to return. I think it's transitively, or intransitively. Something is coming back to you or returning. Yep. Kairu. With our kanji kae, to return or to come back. Usually this is used with kaesu, to return something to someone. But this is kairu as in to come back or to turn back. Kairu. Kairu is to return or come back intransitively. Kairu is to return or come back. Something returns or comes back. Not you. Transitively, but intransitively. Kairu. To return or come back. Your money comes back to you. Your kid comes back to you. Something along those lines. Kairu. Number 7 is kakkoku. Kaku on the left side means each and every or all, and koku on the right side is a country. So kakkoku means each nation or many nations, close to all nations. Kakkoku is each nation, individually speaking, or all nations. Kakkoku. Kakkoku is each nation. Kakkoku. Kakkoku is each nation. Kakkoku. Kakkoku is each nation or every nation. Number 8 is ake gata. Ake on the left side is to get bright or to brighten up, and gata on the right side is a way, a means, a direction, or a person. Ake gata. Ake gata. It's like the brightening way, or the way things get bright is the dawn. Ake gata is the way things get bright with the dawn. Ake gata. Ake gata is dawn. Ake gata is the dawn. Ake gata is dawn. Takegata is done. Number 9 is dakara to itte. Dakara to itte means whatever is preceding this phrase is kind of the because of. While it may be true that is the part that see in this English phrase, while it may be true that something something something, that something 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 is before. So it's like the opposite in terms of orders. So you say something 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 dakara to itte because of whatever precedes it. Something else is happening in the latter part of this sentence. Dakara to itte is while it may be true that or just because, not necessarily. Dakara, because of, to itte, it's like just because you say, to you is to say, so dakara to itte, just because you say something or whatever, or while it may be true that you're saying whatever, you get the general feeling. Dakara to itte is while it may be true that. Dakara to itte. Well, it may be true that, or just because you say that. Dakara to itte. Dakara to itte. Number 10 is just kosu. All katakana here. Kosu is a course in terms of a 4-course meal, taking a course in a school program. A course is in a route or a trail, a course of action. It's kind of course in every sense that Americans use course. Course is a course. Course. Course is a course. Course. Number 11 is the choten, the summit or peak point. The choten is literally the top summit or vertex point. Choten is the top point or highest point. Choten. Choten is the top point or summit point of something. Choten. Choten is the summit or top of something. It can also be a vertex. Choten. Choten desu. The top or vertex of something. Choten. Choten is the top or vertex of something. Choten. And finally, number 12 is osairu, which means to pin down, to hold down, to clutch, to obtain, or to subdue, with our kanji for pushing, osu. Osu is another verb which transitively means to push something. But this really is a little bit different because this is like to pin or hold down. Like if you clutch your arm, that's osairu. To obtain or to subdue something is also osairu and not osu. If you push a button, that's osu. But if you pin something down, hold it down, or clutch it, it's osairu. Two different verbs using the same kanji. Osairu is to pin down or clutch. Osairu. Osairu is to pin down, clutch, subdue, or obtain. Osairu. 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 Let's go back to the top. Make sure we've memorized all these at least for right now. Make sure you make flashcards of these and go back over them at least at some point. And make sure you're watching some Japanese or reading some Japanese. That's how you get. That's how you learn how to do Japanese. You gotta get that good experience. Our first word of the day was isamashi, with brave, courageous, or stirring, using our kanji for courageous. Isamashi. Isamashi is brave, courageous, or stirring. Your pay, salary, allowance, or supply is a kyuyo. Q on the left side for a pay or allowance, and yo on the right side to give or bestow. Kyuyo is a pay, salary, or an allowance. A place's name or a toponym is a chime. Chi on the left side for earth, and me on the right side for a name. Chime. Simultaneous or all at once is Issei. with our new kanji for adjusted like or equal. Sei or sai, issei is simultaneous or all at once or adjusted all at once. This one is at best or in any case with dose. Dose is however you want to do it. At best or at any rate. To return, to come back, to turn over, to become extremely something is Kairu, or kanji for returning. And the same kanji in kaesu, as in to return something to someone. Each nation or many nations is kakkoku. Kaku on the left side for each or every, and koku on the right side for nation. Kakkoku is each nation. Dawn is akegata, or the direction or means by which it gets bright. Akegata is the dawn. While it may be true that just because or not necessarily, is dakara to itte. Dakara to itte. その店はおしまいだからといって just because you say that shop is done for or done 今日は開けられた it was open today 今日はno, I don't know だからといって is just because or not necessarily だからといってだからといって A meal, a program, or sorry, a course or course is a meal, course, a programmed course, a course like a trail, or a course of action is a course. The top summit or vertex of something is its highest point or choten. Choten is the summit or peak of something. Choten. And finally, to pin down, to hold down, or to clutch is osaeru. With osu, or kanji for pushing. Osaeru. Osaidu, to push down, hold down, or clutch. Thanks for watching today, everybody. I hope you had a good Monday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. じゃあね。